it's Fifi, welcome back to my channel. Following on from my previous video on bugs that aren't available after November, I wanted to create one for all the sea creatures and fish that will also be gone. Because there are only a small number of sea creatures on this list, I thought I'd make it easier for everyone and combine it with the fish. Just to note again, this list is only for people whose islands are in the Northern Hemisphere. So let's get straight in with the sea creatures. Up first we have the chambered nautilus. This critter is available between 4 PM and 9 AM with a medium-sized shadow and medium speed. You need to have caught 20 total sea creatures for it to spawn. This doesn't have to be 20 different species, just 20 total creatures. It's not too difficult to catch and will be available again in March. Up next is one of my favourite sea creatures, the umbrella octopus. I love it so much I have one living in my mermaid room in my house. This little cutie is available at all times of the day with a small shadow. But it is fast, so just keep swimming and you'll eventually catch it. You need to have caught 40 total creatures for it to spawn, but again it will be back on your island in March. And finally, the gazami crab. This crab is slower than the other crab species in this game, and therefore only moves at medium speed. It has a medium shadow size and is available at all times of day. This critter also requires you to have caught 20 sea creatures for it to spawn, and it will not return to the island until June. That's it for the sea creatures leaving at the end of November, so put away those wetsuits and bring out those rods, because it's time to go fishing. I'm going to start with the hardest fish of them all to catch, and that is the golden trout. This fish is one of the rarest fish in the game, and when I tell you I spent hours and hundreds of fish bait trying to catch it, I am not lying. This fish is only available on cliff top rivers. This can be on either level of the cliff top. I caught the one in the clip on the first level up. It just won't be found in any of the sea level rivers. It is only available between 4 PM and 9 AM, and it will only spawn once you've caught 100 total fish. Again, this is total fish, not different species. Mostly because there aren't 100 species in the game, only 80. The shadow size is medium. You will start to recognize the medium shadows, because the larger shadows will likely be black bass, and you'll potentially be fishing for so long, you'll start to tell the difference. I recommend walking your beaches and collecting manila clams. These are the clams hidden under the sand that squirt water out of it. When you find one, dig it up and craft fish bait from it. I think this time round I used nearly 400 fish bait trying to catch this fish. The fish bait makes a fish spawn immediately, and therefore you won't be waiting around for the correct shadow to spawn. I have heard that some people have had more luck catching this fish when it rains, but again I haven't been able to test out this theory yet. Do not give up hope, I promise you will catch it eventually, and if you don't, it'll be back in March anyway. Next up we have the char. The likelihood is you will catch one of these whilst trying to catch the golden trout, as they are also available between 4 PM and 9 AM and have the same sized medium shadow. They are also only available in clifftop rivers and are rare, but not as rare as the golden trout. You need to have caught 20 total fish for them to spawn, and they will also be available again in March. While fishing for the golden trout or char, you will most likely catch a cherry salmon. They are also the same as the previous two. Only available in clifftop rivers, only available between 4 PM and 9 AM, and have a medium-sized shadow. However, they aren't as rare as the previous two. They have no spawn criteria and are back on the island in March. Next up is the mitten crab. These are also rare fish, but can be caught in any of the rivers. They have a small shadow and are available between 4 PM and 9 AM. You need to have caught 20 total fish before they will spawn. These critters won't be back on the island until September, so get fishing. The guppy is a pretty little fish, available in any river between 9 AM and 4 PM. Their shadow is the smallest in the game, and they are rare to find. If you don't manage to find one, they'll be back in April. Another pretty fish is the neon tetra. Similarly to the guppy, they have the smallest shadow, are found in any river, and appear between 9 AM and 4 PM. They aren't as rare as the guppy though, and are available again in April. Now onto the ocean fish. We have the seahorse. This fish also has the smallest shadow in the game and can be found in the ocean at all times of the day. It will also be back in April. Next up, the zebra turkey fish is available all day in the ocean and has a medium-sized shadow. This is a pretty common fish to find, but if you do miss it, they're around again in April. Another medium-sized fish is the barred knifejaw. These fish are less common than the zebra turkey fish, but are also available all day in the ocean. They will be available again in March. And last but not least, another of my favourites is the ray. I also have this one as a pet. This fish has a very large shadow and is available in the ocean between 4 AM and 9 PM. You need to have caught 20 total fish for it to spawn. And if you do miss it, you will have to wait until August before you can try and catch it again. And that's all of them, my full list of sea creatures and fish that will not be available from December. I hope you found this video useful. As always, please let me know in the comments if there's any particular topic you'd like me to do a video on. If you like my content, please don't forget to subscribe to get notifications when I upload a new video. If you'd like to catch any of my live streams, I typically go live on Twitch every Friday at 8 PM UK time and Sunday at 3 PM UK time. Happy fishing and diving, everyone!